Hello everyone, and welcome here to another introductory video onto the Gmod series that I've been planning to do. So apparently some time ago, the series of Gmod Half-Life 2 was a tremendous success on my channel. However, I plan on adding something a little bit more to a little challenge to it. So I decided to make myself a few wheelchairs to make myself more comfortable, such as this one. This is the main model of all the ones I've published so far, and it works like a charm. But it works even when you're all by yourself. I'm just turn off the main. Well, you can see how it works. The they'll be all posted on the workshop if you wish to play around as dupes and whatnot. So, again, to this model over here, it's just a basic model for now. Two big wheels on the back, and two small wheels on the front. The controls are mostly the basic for all of them. Shift for turbo. Slash for reverse turbo, and of course the arrows are for control. Alt and space control the thrusters. In case you ever fall, just give that axis a tap, and you'll be back on your wheels. Again, as I said, since as famously noticed that stairs are often a wheelchair man on a wheelchair's biggest enemy. And however, this model proves not to be the right model for it. But as we can see over here, I can use ramps. Duh. But oh great! There we go. Should have put more power in the thrusters back behind, but anyways, going down the stairs is not much problem, because the design of the wheelchair keeps me safe and comfortable during the fall. Now, second model to show you now is the tricycle. This one is a more sporty like. Controls are still the same as the main one. But this one here, it's a bit more wacky, this one, and it's a much more of a charm. Let's take it for a ride, shall we? Right. Like I said, this one here is a little bit more faster. The main wheel up ahead is accessed on the right side and the right arm, and you can see it goes really fast. Something good for a road trip. I don't know why oh. Anyways, this one here, since it's more powerful, it tends to go upstairs with much ease now. But still, it's still a little bit of a struggle. As going downstairs is not much. It's still quite a joyride as well. Of course, not in real life, but anyways, controls are still the same: Alt, space, and X. But of course, when you're already on your feet, you can just use to bounce around, just as that. Shift and slash control the turbo, and of course, the flashlight. What do you mean? The F button would control your headlights in case you're in a dark area. Now, next model. Now, this model, also known as the Lowrider, is often a very sporty ride here for those who are very interested. The fun thing of this variant, it has no upside down. So if I press X, that space, I would spin to one way. As to X, I would spin the other way around. Turning around is a little bit stubborn due to the tiny model of this one, but still good for plenty of tricks. Headlights are still the same as well. This model contains no turbo, but it's good like that. As you can see, the tricks here are quite fun to do. So in this case, if I jump here into the front view, sometimes the aero controls may variate if you're on the upside or the downside of it. You cannot shoot the combine. This one's mostly for, well, you get the point of it. But yeah. Whoop. Oh damn. But yeah, next model. Yes, for this model, of course, is due to the problems from I thought I put this on disabled collisions. But anyways, what can I do about that? Collision disabled and collisions disabled. There we go. Now this model here was supposedly the amphibian model, but it turned out to be quite something else. Let's have a gander at this beauty in here, shall we? Controls are still the same as well. And also, the funny thing is, these hover balls, or hover things, were supposed to be the stabilizers for the boat. But it ended up being more of a something to fly on. But hey, at least it proves out to be quite good for an aerial assault. Because why the hell not, then? Am I right? Let's, there we go. Shit, I forgot. 1 second. Let me just zoom out the camera over here. And let's take back the PKM, where we can now gain some more altitude. Use the arrows to fly around. And also, oop! Gotta pay attention when you're piloting this thing as well. God damn it. Of course, in the Half-Life 2 world, things are going to be left open, aren't they? But yeah, this one, but at least this one here was another one. Now for the success. Now for the variant that is the amphibian, that was a complete success. Come on, there we go. Don't be stubborn. Now for the amphibian, that was a success. And there we go. This is the succeeded amphibian model. It only needs a few gadgets and gizmos until it could prove to be a complete success. I don't want to grab the tire. I don't want to grab the tank. I want to get in the fucking seat. There we go. Now, let's take this thing for a ride. And yes, it goes a little bit faster because it's lighter. Here we go. And if I jump head into the water, it floats like a charm and like a dream. Not a yacht, of course, but with a few dirty tricks in mind I had. And I also applied them, which they're proven out to be quite, how might I say? Well, proven out to be quite a success, I must say. As for the jumpings, there you go. You only fall if you once, but you'll be safe as long as you're not falling in radioactive waters and whatnot. Now, for the last and not least, I would need myself a few vents to go into, but this map here doesn't have much vents, so I know exactly where to go. Now, for this variant, I decided to bring it to a place where there's plenty of vents, but there's plenty of danger. And fuck, because I usually put a camera right on the seat so we could watch the views a whole lot more clear. But anyways, I'll take care of that in a second. let's go into some vents, shall we? Because this wheelchair is no more, no less than a metro for vents. Now here we go. Like I said, this little fella here is a metro for vents, but like I said here, it's not stable at all whatsoever, but I can post it a bit of a fix for this one, if need be, but see how this one makes running in vents a whole lot better. A whole lot more fun, better experience. Of course, you'll probably attach a camera to this one here as well, but fuck. Alright, but anyways, why am I scared about this? But anyways, yep, at least that's gonna be pretty much it for all the models. I made us... What? Oh. Ah. So that's what happened. But yeah, so then again, I hope when you just won all the models that I had won for now. As look for the next one, and I'll see you next time. And until then...